Hey, welcome back again. STS here with another simple review. In this simple review here, this movie, I know I spoil a lot of subjects and whatnot, and spoil, I mean, 'cause I don't know how to review good, I just say certain parts or even tell the whole plot and my thoughts about it. But this film right here, I'm going to talk about, but I'm not going to spoil, I'll talk about the scenes that are memorable, but the plot, and I'm not going to go through the plot. This film right here is another nostalgic movie for me that I watched as a child throughout ages on, and I still watch it now. I just got done watching it with my grandmother, and that is the Swiss Family Robinson. This film has so many memorable scenes here, and just great storytelling. Just like the plot, I mean, it's just a family who starts out shipwrecked. Like everybody went overboard, and there was a family in there, the Robinson family, and they had to just adapt to learn to survive and stuff with their dad, which I don't know the name. Sorry, but it was the dad, the mother. I mean, the father, the mother, the three brothers. You have the oldest, who's I remember him, Fritz. You had the middle brother, was Ernest, and you have Francis, is the baby brother, the baby boy, and animals lore. But they end up getting to this island and make a raft out of the ship because they got shipwrecked here, and they get a raft and all that stuff, and they get to this island, And throughout, there's so many marvelous scenes in here, the tigers and the elephants, the little boy Francis. The actor played him. I think it's Kevin Corrigan. I don't know. He's still alive. He's in his 60s right now. And every time I watch this movie, there's something I learn all the time. Like the father is played by John Mills, who's the mother of Haley Mills, and she was in the original Parent Trap and whatnot. And then he had James MacArthur. He was in Austin, Hawaii 5-0 and stuff. He died a couple of years ago, and or 2005, I believe, or something like that. 2010, I think, 5 years ago. But it was a good thing. It's just there's so many memorable scenes. When they make the tree house, a marvelous, beautiful tree house. You got with the tiger scene, fighting with the tiger and all the elephants and whatnot. Then you got the waterfall scene. That's another good scene. Every time I watch it, I told my grandma, I was like, every time I'm depressed or anything, some of these movies just makes you back to your childhood. I mean, this was back in the '60s, but as a child in the '90s, this film was always. I watched it with my grandma. I think the only thing that recalled my memory is my grandparents, maybe my mom too, but I don't remember. But that's all I can remember. But this film, it's great, and there's so many scenes that do, and then they end up meeting they had the boys later on because there's also too they have mid through the film. He lets his two oldest boys to go throughout another island to see what's like. There's any people around, the pirates, because also pirates are coming around, and they scare them off though. But they end up meeting up with a captain and a cabin boy. His grandson, or kidnapped from the pirates, and then they rescue the boy, but realizing it's Roberta, a girl. And James MacArthur's character goes out. She's 14 years. Back then he's 14. She's 14. He looks like he's 20. I mean, but back then it didn't really matter if your age or whatnot. But they fall in love. Well, Ernest and him get jealous of whatnot. But in another scene too, when I was a kid, I hated the scene when the anaconda, when he tries to choke the hell out of him, trying to kill Fritz in this film, and it's just pretty awesome. And then the pirate scene. You can't go wrong with the very ending, with the pirate scene. And they make their own holiday, and that's how it all starts. The very last 20 minutes is probably one of the most spent. It's a 2-hour 6-minute movie, but it's amazing. And you guys gotta check this out. The acting's pretty damn good. The setting, I mean, it was in. I forgot. It was filmed in the West Indies somewhere because I saw that. This has the special edition stuff. There's so much stuff you look in. I looked at they had conversations with James MacArthur. They had Lost Treasures, which has footage of the original Swiss Family Robinson treehouse in Disneyland, and it had footage with Walt Disney, and then that's why I learned about Mills, about Haley Mills. She was narrating it and had footage of her father and her mother, and Walt Disney himself just checking out the house, at the treehouse, and it had people going in, the kids and stuff. And it's great. There's also a audio commentary, and it has all of them. It has the director. It has Tommy Kirk. He played Ernest. James MacArthur played Fritz, and Francis played Kevin Corrigan, which I may have to just check it out at the commentary because I want to see that, just listen to it and whatnot. But all of a sudden, this is a very quick review. This is absolutely an A+ in my book. This movie just brings out just such a great damn movie. I watched this many times. I watched this with my wife. She never saw it before. She liked it. I watched it with my grandmother. She hasn't watched it in a while. There is an original movie in the 1940 of this film, and this was the remake up to it. And then there's also a kind of like a B movie kind of style, the 70s, I think, or something. It's called the New Swiss Family Robinson, and I like to check it out just to see how it is, but I can't find it anywhere. But yeah, this also is, I would trade this in. Well, I do. I couldn't find Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey, which I'm kind of pissed off, because that's a really good live action like animal flick with the voices and whatnot. I was very pissed off because this person who got the whole collection, got the first and the second one, but I ended up getting this because I thought about this is the movie I gotta check out always. It never gets boring whatsoever. So A+, recommend it, yes, and A+ it is, and I recommend this to hell, and it's rewatchable like nobody else. And it's a great movie. So I hope you guys enjoyed my reflection, and also give a like, subscribe, share. I mean, I just like seeing like views. I mean, but then again, I don't know how YouTube works. It says I have 5 views, but then when I search in the search engine, it says I have 2, which I don't know. But oh well. I mean, just like, subscribe, check out, just tell people about my videos, my reviews and everything. This is a positive review. It's not a rant. So, I hope you enjoyed this. Check out Swiss Family Robinson. Peace.